Hey viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be making an apple pie from scratch, of course. You know how we do it over here. So let's get right into the video. But before we do that, let's please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. Let's get right into this video. Now I have 2 cups of flour and some sugar and some salt. I'm going to put that in the food processor and just blend it a bit. But I'm making a apple pie in an 8-inch baking dish. So for that, I'll be using 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and just a pinch of salt. And this is the pie crust that we're making, guys. Now I have 2 cups of butter. This is 2 cups of butter, but it is stick butter. But 1 stick of butter is equivalent to a cup of butter. So I'm using 2 of that. I'm going to just dice it up. I'm going to put it with the mixture that I had in the food processor earlier. And just blend it till we get a breadcrumbs look. I'm not just blending away and pulsing the blender because I don't want it to be too plucky or stuff like that. And we're going to get a nice texture. Now look at this texture. Just like a breadcrumbsy type of feel. That's what we're going for. Now I'm going to add some water. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of water to this, and I'm going to go ahead and blend again. Now notice how the mixture is a bit loose, but I'm going to just tighten it a bit with my hand. I'm not going to give it too much knead or too much pressing because I don't want it to be too tough. So I'm just going to put it together. Oops, I'm sorry, but let me go. I don't want it to be too tough. So I'm just going to press it together and separate it because I'm going to use one for in the bottom of the pan and the other one to cover over the pie on top of it. I'm just gonna wrap these and put them in the refrigerator until tomorrow. So tomorrow now I'm just gonna take them out and finishing making the crust. Yes, I'm making the pie is an overnight thing. I normally make the crust and leave it in the fridge, and then in the morning now I just put it together with the rest of the ingredients. You'll see that in just a minute. Now guys, we are going to make the filling for our apple pie. These are the apple all diced up and put in a cup of sugar. And please, we don't want our pie to be too sweet. And that is 2 tablespoons of flour. And I'm going to put a pinch, probably a teaspoon of mixed spice and cinnamon. And I'm going to put a pinch of salt also. And we mix that all together. And then now we're going to fill the pie crust with all of this. Surface because we don't want the dough to stick on it, and we're going to use our rolling pin just to flatten out the dough so it can fit perfectly in the baking dish. And guys, when you're placing the dough in the baking tin, do not leave any air bubble underneath that dough. Make sure to get rid of all of the bubbles, and then you just fill in your filling in that. The flour and the sugar and the moisture from the apple is going to give you a nice juicy texture. It's not going to make your pie dry at all. It's going to be so juicy and moist. So now we're covering it up with the second piece of dough we had earlier. We're pretty much finishing up everything. Yes, and you're gonna make an incision on the top, right in the center, because you need for the heat inside to have a way to get out, to escape. I did not do it on camera, but I eventually ended up doing it. Now you're going to place it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, and the edges will get really crispy really fast, so you got to pay attention to that. Just make it stay in the oven until it's golden brown. Now guys, look what we have here. This is our finished product right here. So I can't wait to dig in and to show you all that gooey juicy stuff that is inside. Right here guys, this is it. Look at all those juice I was telling you about. It is so moist, and I can tell you the taste of this pie is the bomb. Thank you guys guys for watching. Please to like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video.